I just pull up to the east side, but it keep me westin'. You started something, but learn still you was testing. I could've got a degree, could shoot a less.
Hello guys, today I will be reviewing and showing you one of the most powerful laptops of 2021 alongside some other laptops that don't cost as much or even some absolute beasts that have 300 Hz refresh rates. This laptop is from a public of gamers and is called the Asus Strix Scar 15 2021. The specs of this laptop is the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2070 Super for its GPU. The CPU is an Intel Core i7-10980HK with 32 GB of RAM and 2 TB slot of SSD, and also can be upgraded to an i9 10th Gen 240Hz display. The difference between 240Hz and 60Hz. If you're like me and have been playing console your entire life, and have never been able to experience 240Hz at its finest, then you're missing out big time. This laptop is able to get 240 frames per second on Fortnite and 150 on Warzone, which is just insane. If you have never tried 240 frames per second, this will be hard to explain for games like Fortnite where you're constantly tracking and flicking. The added 180 frames per second makes the delay feel non-existent, and the smoothness of the game makes aiming 1,000 times easier and takes your game to the next level. If you want to go competitive in a game like Fortnite or CSGO, I would recommend this laptop. It is just as powerful as a PC. For example, I get 240 frames per second on Fortnite on the normal mode, which is insane for a laptop. And if you're on the Performance Alpha, which I would recommend if you want to go competitive on this laptop, you can get upwards of 400 frames per second. Build quality. This is one of the best laptops I've ever held. It just looks amazing with the matte black finish. Opening this laptop feels so futuristic because of the hinge mechanism ROG has used. I have been using this laptop for a couple months now, and I can tell you with great confidence, it feels amazing and super sturdy. It isn't heavy at all, coming in at around 5.7 kg. It isn't too bad and it has great airflow. I feel like ROG is one of the best laptop producers in the world right now, and it is not going to break your wallet. Razer or Alienware. Connectivity. At the back of the laptop, there is a LAN jack, HDMI port, and a USB Type-C, and a power port. On the left-hand side, there are 3 USB Type-A slots and a headphone jack. Ventilation. This laptop has insane ventilation. There are 3 fan grills and has ventilation all along the bottom. Perfect for when you want to invest in a cooler, keeping your laptop at a good temperature. Let's talk about the only thing gamers actually care about, RGB. Let me tell you, this laptop does not disappoint in the slightest. There's RGB all around the bottom of the laptop. When you turn the lights off, let me tell you, the effect on your desk, oh my god, amazing. Then the keyboard has RGB on it, and on the back the RGB logo lights up as well. And all of this can be customized in Armoury Crate. Laptop unplugged. One of the biggest problems I feel of this laptop is if you want to take it to school or work, and you can't have it plugged in. You get around 4.5 hours of battery life, but seeing as we're still in a pandemic and most of school and work is online, I really don't find this as a very big problem. But maybe in the future you might need to invest in like a different laptop. Other laptops to consider. Because this is a high-end laptop that is going to cost a bit more and you don't want to burn a hole in your wallet, I would recommend the MSI GF75. It is a good low-end gaming laptop coming in at around $840. I would just recommend upgrading the RAM because it starts at about 8 GB, but you would most likely need 16 if you really want to play games. If you want a laptop with a 300Hz refresh rate, it's going to cost a little bit more. The ROG Strix Scar 15 300Hz refresh rate with an i9 or the Razer Blade 15 is what I would recommend, but they cost over $2,500, which is pretty expensive and is probably not worth it because it's on a not on a monitored display anyways. Who is this laptop for? This laptop is for someone who might have just gotten off console and wants to play on a higher refresh rate, but does not want to have a whole PC, possibly because they are going to boarding school or college and can't lug a huge ass PC to and from school, because that just ain't it, chief. This laptop is for someone who wants the power of a PC and the mobility of a laptop. Final thoughts. This laptop is amazing. I spent hours on research just to find the most powerful laptop that didn't look bad and was not going to break your wallet. After using this laptop to make sure that it's a 100% satisfactory, I can confidently say I have almost no complaints on it. No, this video is not sponsored. I'm just making a video because I felt like this laptop is amazing and I made an amazing purchase, and there are almost no reviews on this laptop. All in all, if you have the money to buy this absolute beast, I would highly recommend it. Thank you for watching. Peace.